It's crazy. So I actually made a YouTube video on this a couple months back, but this is so true. You got to be very careful who you have for therapy, for the simple fact that a lot of these therapists, to be honest, they aren't self-aware, and they just went to college to make a couple dollars and to say they're a therapist. Like, they're not really knowledgeable, so they'll have your mind running in circles and circles and circles, and you keep going back to therapy and you're not making no progress at all. And that's with psychotherapists, and that's with just regular therapists, or whatever the case may be. Like, when I first I went through 3 therapists, you know what I'm saying, before the one really understood what I was talking about, right? The first one, I feel like he was gaslighting me. And he was on some weird stuff. I started thinking he was a narcissist because, first of all, he blocked my number, right? He blocked my number. Then he was going through my insurance, right? He's supposed to be giving me hour sessions. He's charging my insurance for, he's charging my insurance for an hour session, but he was only giving me half an hour sessions. And the reason why I figured that out is because they sent me the printout of hour session, of how much it is, right? And I literally screenshotted every phone call we had. It was like 29 minutes, 23 minutes. It's like he would be on a rush because, as y'all know, if you watch my TikToks, I talk a lot, right? So I don't know if he was a narcissist or what the case was, but he would come on, he would ask me a question, and I would just go off, just like I do in these videos. Like, I would just talking, and it was like he was overwhelmed, like, bro. And the reason why I thought he was a narcissist himself is because when I asked him a question, it was like he was flattered to finally answer a question rather than responding to how I was reacting to my situation. And he was shocked as hell that I knew so much, that I knew I was a narcissistic family scapegoat, and that I knew that I was dating a narcissist, and then it tied into my family and it became a trauma bond, and they were scapegoating me and all that. He was like, he had the nerve to say to me, yeah, a lot of young men are going through this similar situation. They're not used to how it is to grow up. And I'm like, bro, did you just hear what I said? I said my own family is attacking me, blah, 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 X, Y, and Z. And it's like, oh, yo, are you there? So I had to get rid of him real fast. Like I said, because he would block my number and my messages wouldn't go through. I'm like, yo, what is going on? And I started thinking the doctor that referred me to him was a narcissist, and he referred me to him because I was telling the doctor the same woke stuff that I be saying, or self-aware stuff. And I'm like, they try and keep me in the matrix. So I go to another therapist. That therapist, he was new. He ain't know nothing. And then I found this one lady therapist, and she actually knew what I was talking about. I was staying with her for a while until, therapy get expensive, so I had to leave there. But most of my research I did from people online. A lot of life coaches know more than therapists know. So this comment is 100% right.